Want insider tips on the filmmaking process? Maybe you're curious about what your favorite directors are really like when they're off set. Well, Twitter is a place where the best directors drop their thoughts, advice, and occasional behind-the-scenes content. Today, we are counting down the 6 best film directors' Twitter accounts that you absolutely need to follow right now. First up, we have the genius behind the films like Shaun of the Dead, Baby Driver.
So what is it you do?
I'm a driver.
Oh, like a chauffeur. Anyone I'd know?
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World,
We're fighting over Ramona?
Didn't you get my email explaining the situation?
I skimmed it.
Edgar Wright. His Twitter feed is an absolute goldmine for film lovers. Wright shares his passion for cinema with film recommendations, personal thoughts on filmmaking, and hilarious commentary on pop culture.
I'd probably be the first to die in a zombie apocalypse. I think I would be absolutely useless at hitting anything, so I'm with you there, James.
He's got a great sense of humor, and if you love quirky, fast-paced editing and genre-blending movies, you'll love what he shares.
When we shot the scene where he walked to the store and back, me and Simon went down to the location and did a rehearsal on video because the director of photography, David Dunlap, said, "This scene's going to be cut out." And I was like, "Wait, what do you mean?" He goes, "This is shoe leather. You're never going to use this scene of him walking to the shops and back." And I must admit, I was so mad that he suggested that. I thought, okay, whatever gags we've got in there, we should triple them. So him slipping on the blood was in the script for sure, but other things like him tripping on the curb, we basically rehearsed it so that basically the shot would be so cool it couldn't be cut out.
Also, he's always talking about movies he's watching, and trust me, if Edgar Wright tells you to watch something, you watch it. Ava Duvernay, visionary director behind Selma.
We must march. We must stand up.
You march those people into rural Alabama, it's got to be open season.
May I have a word? There's no word to be had.
The people. The people. The people. The people.
There are 70 million people watching. These pictures are going around the world.
We must make a massive demonstration. White, black, and otherwise. Come to Selma.
I heard about the attack of innocent people. I couldn't just stand by.
Looks like an army out there.
This revolution goes on and on. This revolution goes on and on.
Mine eyes have seen the glory, 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 hallelujah.
13.
The 13th Amendment to the Constitution makes it unconstitutional for someone to be held as a slave. There are exceptions, including criminals.
The loophole was immediately exploited.
Animals, beasts that needed to be controlled.
You better believe it.
I'm only human.
It became virtually impossible for a politician to run and appear soft on crime.
The kinds of kids that are called super predators.
Millions of dollars will be allocated for prison and jail facilities.
3 strikes and you are out.
It was an enormous burden on the black community, but it also violated a sense of core fairness.
Some people got the real.
The states were required to keep these prisons filled, even if nobody was committing a crime.
When they see us,
watch them grow, and you start to think you did a good job. And then one night, you look away.
Please, stop right there. Don't resist. Do not resist.
Is not only a brilliant filmmaker, but also an activist. Her Twitter account is packed with insightful discussions on film, representation, and the power of storytelling.
So it takes real intention to stop from your daily life and think about what place am I occupying and how am I affecting other people through my apathy, through my through my actions. When I find stories that allow me to say that and touch upon that and draw people's attention to certain things that I've learned and experienced along those lines, I think they're worthy to share.
What makes her feat special is the way she combines art with purpose. You'll get updates on her latest projects, but also thoughtful commentary on how film can challenge social injustice.
Film does have the power to change things. And as it relates to the prison industrial complex, as it relates to the criminal justice system, and all of the insidious behaviors that are within it, if we keep talking about it, if we keep telling and showing and sharing these stories, I believe that we get to a place where people will be intolerant of what is happening and demand change.
If you want to follow a director who's changing the game both on and off the screen, Ava is a must follow. You know him of Knives Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request that you all stay until the investigation is completed.
What? Can we ask why? Has something changed?
No.
No, it hasn't changed, or no, we can't ask?
Up your ass.
Oh, very nice.
Matter of fact,
Oh my God.
eat shit. How's that? Eat shit, eat shit, eat shit.
Smug smile.
Definitely eat shit.
Looper and
So you're me in 30 years. It's hard staring into your eyes. It's too strange. Your face looks backwards. Do you know what's gonna happen? You done all this already? As me? I don't want to talk about time travel. We both know how this has to go down. So why don't you do what old men do and die?
yes, Star Wars, The Last Jedi.
When I found you, I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special.
Whether you're a fan of his work or not, Rian's Twitter account is a treasure trove for any aspiring filmmaker. He frequently engages with fans, answers questions about storytelling, and shares behind-the-scenes anecdotes from his films. Plus, he's always up for some fun banter, especially about his controversial Star Wars installment. If you want to learn about plot structure, genre bending, and creating unexpected twists, Rian's Twitter is your go-to. Before we go to our next pick, if you're loving these Twitter recommendations, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We have got more content on filmmaking, screenwriting, and everything in between. Also, drop a comment below if you've got a favorite director you follow on Twitter. I'd love to hear about it. Let's dive into the magical, dark, and whimsical world of Guillermo Del Toro, known for Pan's Labyrinth.
There will be signs that mark her return.
The Shape of the Water.
This may very well be the most sensitive asset ever to be housed in this facility.
You may think that thing looks human. Stands on two legs, right? But we're created in the Lord's image. You don't think that's what the Lord looks like, do you?
And Hellboy. Del Toro's Twitter is like an open door into his creative process. He shares his thoughts on storytelling, art, and often posts about the darker, more fantastical elements of filmmaking. If you love rich, imaginative worlds and want to get inside the head of one of the cinema's greatest fantasy storytellers, Guillermo Del Toro's Twitter is a must follow. You'll also find him sharing film recommendations, his love for classic cinema, and updates on his latest projects. Now for some humor. Taika Waititi, the director behind Thor Ragnarok,
I've missed this.
And you and I had a fight recently.
Did I win?
No, I won easily.
Doesn't sound right.
Well, it's true.
Jojo Rabbit, and
I don't think I can do this.
Was? Of course you can.
What we do in the shadows is as hilarious on Twitter as he's on screen. His tweets are a mix of filmmaking tips, sarcasm, and pure comedic gold.
No.
Says all you wanted to be is finally coming true. Done.
But here's the thing, Taika isn't just funny. He got some real gems of filmmaking advice tucked in there.
People I've met at parties twice.
Like, what accents is everyone doing?
Whatever you want. This is my reading accent.
Oh.
We're off! Could have been anyone. Someone was shouting.
But who cares? Let's go off from this horrible hill. Let us roll, let us fall, let us plunge.
We are now about to visit the most marvelous places and see the most marvelous things.
Yeah, that was bonus.
Moo.
Plus, if you're a fan of dry humor and unique storytelling, following Taika is guaranteed to brighten up your feed. Trust me, you'll love it. Rounding off our list is the man who brought us the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who are you?
Star-Lord.
Who?
Well, Star-Lord, man. Legendary outlaw. Forget it.
Suicide Squad.
Hi, boys.
Deadshot. Guy shoots people. He's a crocodile and he eats people. Burns people. You're possessed by a witch. And she's just crazy.
What was that? I should kill everyone and escape? Sorry. The voices.
James Gunn. He is one of the most interactive directors on Twitter, often responding directly to fans and giving insights into his writing and directing process. If you are interested in superhero films, comic book adaptations, or just want a director who is willing to break down the why behind his creative decisions, Gunn's Twitter is for you.
The co-CEO of DC Studios. So as many of you know, DC has been disconnected in film and television for a long time. And it's one of, our jobs, mine and Peter's, is to come in and make sure the DCU is connected in film, television, gaming, and animation. That the characters are consistent, played by the same actors, and it works within one story. And if something is outside of that, like Matt Reeves' Batman or Todd Phillips' Joker or Teen Titans Go, that it is clearly labeled as DC Elseworlds, outside of the mainstream DCU continuity.
He shares everything from writing tips to character development insights. Plus, he's just a really cool guy to follow. There you have it. 6 incredible film directors you need to be following on Twitter, from Edgar Wright's film recommendations to Ava Duvernay's inspiring commentary. These directors offer a wealth of knowledge and entertainment. So what are you waiting for? Hit follow, get inspired, and start learning from the best in the business. If you enjoyed this list, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more filmmaking tips, and let me know in the comments who your favorite director on Twitter is. Until next time, keep creating, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one.